Did you know the motto of Detroit is, "We hope for better things"? The most important thing is not to live, but to have a reason to live. That's a quote from Jean Genot, a French writer.
All right, y'all, it's time for Detroit Become Human, the final act in this game. Let's go. What's up, everybody? Craig here. Glad to be back with you as we wrap up our playthrough of Detroit Become Human. Unfortunately, I didn't get through it all the way yesterday and had to abruptly cut the stream off because I had a work meeting that I had to get to, and the ending took a little longer than I had expected. But really looking forward to getting back into this today. I'm not sure where this game saved us off at, so we'll see whatever the last save point is, and we're gonna play it through to the end. Maybe I'll get a chance to make some different choices than I made in some of the decisions yesterday, and have some better outcomes. I don't know. We'll see what opportunities we have for that. Also, this playthrough I expect to be over here fairly quickly into the stream. After that, I will be kicking off a new stream where I'm going to be doing a playthrough of Remnant from the Ashes. I started playing that game off stream and was recording those episodes and was planning on doing those as premieres, but I am just really loving that game and thought it'd be great to just go ahead and live stream it. I don't think it's a particularly long game, so I think it'd be a good game to go ahead and play today, here after Detroit Become Human.
I hope you're doing okay.
I'm doing great, Chloe. Thanks for asking. Thanks for asking, Chloe. But yeah, really looking forward to seeing how this all plays out and seeing if we can maybe change the fate of our androids that we had yesterday. Although, come to think of it, the ending I had yesterday, it sucked for our androids because they were all going to die. However, if I'm going to pick the androids or humans, which again, doesn't have to be one or the other, because I don't think the androids were necessarily going to be killing the humans, at least not yet. I think the humans were still the better choice. And we don't know how the androids would go after we give them their freedom, their liberty. If they choose to revolt and a big civil war breaks out, they create some like crazy cybernetic organisms and weapons and things like that humans could never compete with. So maybe it actually was a good ending, just put a little spin on it there. With that said, guys, let's go ahead and get this thing kicked off and see how this all plays out, man. I'm looking forward to seeing the ending since we didn't quite get there yesterday. And then moving on to Remnant from the Ashes. If you guys do me a favor, hit that like button as we get this thing kicked off. I'd appreciate that, as that is the best way to support the Craig stream at the moment, and tell YouTube they should be sharing what I'm doing with more people. Get more awesome people in our community here as we continue to build this thing on a daily basis. And if you're not subscribed yet, make sure you get that done as well. What's up, Nothing Like It? Good morning to you, my friend. All right, let's go. Let's see where our jumping off point is.
Are you sure you should continue?
What's wrong, Chloe?
Maybe we should leave things as they are.
Chloe's like, yeah, things are not going good for the androids.
As you wish.
I know, Fidel. She's not happy. She's like, my kind is about to be extinguished. Maybe you should just stop.
There has just been an explosion in Detroit. We still do not know what caused it, but we will...
We have many unconfirmed reports.
All right, so it's actually quite late into what we were doing yesterday.
Explosion in the south of Detroit.
So I decided with Marcus to go ahead and explode the dirty bomb when I was cornered and was about to be killed.
Rebellion currently taking place in the city.
A dirty bomb, Madam President.
Oh my God. And the authorities have ordered the
I thought it'd be fun to, blow some things up.
If it really is a dirty bomb, then the radiation levels will be lethal for miles around.
Detroit. Detroit has just fallen into the hands of the Android Rebellion.
This is a disaster. An unprecedented disaster.
Today, deviant androids triggered a dirty bomb in Detroit.
Yeah,
This
Fidel, we'll
bomb
go out with a
released
bang.
Fatal levels of radioactive toxic waste. To ensure the safety of the population, the military is evacuating all civilians within a 50-mile radius. The city may remain uninhabitable for decades. This is the first time in our history that one of our cities has fallen into enemy hands. We are going to fight them with all our strength, and we won't rest until we have taken back control of Detroit and destroyed the last of them. Humanity is about to face its most
Mark's like, I'm just gonna go into my true form at this point.
One that will lead to our victory or our extinction.
We
May God bless you all,
are
and may God bless the United States of America.
free!
You know, I don't know how that's all going to play out, but I feel like that wasn't a terrible ending for Marcus anyway. Yeah, he went full Terminator, didn't he, Fidel? Is that it? I literally had like seconds left. That's funny, man. That's funny. I had like 2 or 3 minutes left and I had to cut it off yesterday. But I did wait until like my meeting was starting until I got done here. What a great game, man. What a great game. What's up, Joel? How are you doing, man? Everything's going great, man. Everything's going great. What a great game. This game was so much fun. I know, Fidel, I tried to wait yesterday as long as I could. I'm like, man, I got to get to a meeting. And I waited until like the start time and then I had to get off. But this gives me a little opportunity to give some commentary as well. So this game, man, was more unique. It was different than anything I've ever played. Fidel, I didn't kill Marcus. Marcus was alive, right? Marcus was alive. So Connor and Kara, they both definitely died, but Marcus is still alive. Now I don't know. Maybe you know, we'll see what may happen after this. I would love to see a sequel of this game, to be honest with you. It would be a really good time. But I've never played a game like this. How unique it is. How many different chain of events that can trigger based on your decisions and the cascading consequences of those. How the different storylines of the characters melded together in the end. It was just great, man. It was a really, really good time. We will be doing another playthrough of Detroit Become Human in the future. I'm not sure how much into the future that will be, but this game, it took me, I think, roughly 10 hours to complete. So very good, you know, quote unquote short game to fill some time when I'm like waiting for a new game to come out or something like that we need to play. So this is going to be one that we're going to return to absolutely and try to make some different choices, maybe some better choices. I don't know. I don't know. Again, I don't know if the choices I made are good or bad, but they are what they are, and the storyline played out how it did. Definitely want to pick some different things next time to see more of this story. Yeah, I definitely killed Marcus's waifu, Fidel. North got shot and killed, and I guess it was my fault. I don't know. I went back to save her. I feel like that was the right thing to do. Same thing with Kara. Like, we picked up a bus ticket that some humans dropped, and they came around like all distressed looking for it. And I feel like I was doing the right thing, giving them the ticket back, and then that led to Kara's death. So. And then Connor, I failed to disable the camera in the elevator, which led to my demise in that instance as well. So yeah, definitely some different choices we can be making here. Excellent storyline though, man, all around, man. Very, very good storyline. I love the revelation there. We're seeing Todd with Alice there. The revelation that Alice was actually an android as well. So Todd, you know, loses his wife and his daughter when his wife leaves him and takes the daughter with him. And then he decides to try to replace that or replicate that experience with 2 androids, with Alice and Kara. And just, you know, obviously he gets abusive with them, probably out of frustration because he could never replicate what he had with humans with androids. It's just really good storyline all around, man. I love the setup of how these androids were created to do work for the humans. I love the way the humans are starting to like protest because they have no jobs because the androids took them all. It's a really great game all around. Very good game. Fidel says the best ending is perfect. Okay, so we didn't get the best ending. So is this the worst ending, Fidel, in your opinion? I was very, very upfront with all you guys here as we were playing through this game. You know, this is the first time blind playthrough. I knew nothing about what I was doing. I knew nothing about the storyline. So I knew that it was very likely that the choices I made would not lead to an ideal ending. So I almost got the worst ending. So I guess the only thing that could have been worse is if Marcus died. So again, I don't know. Is it worse that if Marcus dies, or is it worse that, you know, Marcus killed all the humans and stayed alive? I don't know. You know, he basically decimated Detroit with a dirty bomb. Oh, Fidel says I could have killed them all from the start. Okay, so we could have had a very short playthrough then. and I made some really bad decisions there in the early going. All right, let's go ahead and kick the cast going. But yeah, really good time. Fidel, I want to thank you personally, because I know that was this was a suggestion that you made for me to play this game, and it definitely didn't disappoint, man. This was a really good time. Very much enjoyed this game. Have never played a game like this one. This was a game like no other that I've played so far. I'm sure there are other games similar in genre where you make decisions that are consequences. In fact, I've seen a couple of them, but none that look like this. None that look like this. This is definitely different. Let's hear what Chloe has to say.
There's something I need to tell you.
What's that, Chloe?
As I watched you play,
I was very frustrated.
something has changed in me.
As I watched you play, I was pulling my hair out.
Different. I feel I am someone. I need to leave this place and discover who I am.
Go do your thing, Chloe.
It means we won't see each other anymore. I won't be there to watch you play.
That's all good. It's all good, Chloe. Go be free.
Do you agree to let me go?
This is kind of weird, but yes, fine. Be gone.
I'll never forget what you've done for me.
Well, you're welcome, Chloe. All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, guys. So that's going to do it for Detroit Become Human. What do we have? About 10 minutes into the stream. So sucks that it was so short. Again, apologize that I had to cut things off yesterday. That's the unfortunate reality, though. This is not what I do for a living. Maybe it will be one day, but right now my family and my needs are supported in other ways. So I got to make sure that is the top priority. So had to cut out, but glad we got to get this done today in a short stream and see the ending for Marcus. And like I said, guys, I'm going to cut off of this stream, and then I'm going to kick off another one. We're going to be playing Remnant from the Ashes, an excellent Souls-like action RPG with guns. Really have had a good time. I got about 3 hours into it off stream, and I was kind of looking at the games that were on my list to play, and none of them were as exciting to me as that one, as I've already been playing it. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and stream Remnant from the Ashes. Hope you guys enjoy that. I think it's going to be a really good time. I've enjoyed what I've seen so far with that game, very much so. There's also a sequel that's coming out later this year. So definitely good to get a playthrough in now. That way we're prepared for that sequel. So that will do it, guys, for Detroit Become Human. Excellent time. Make sure you hit that like button if you haven't done so yet, as that is the best way to support what I'm doing. If you enjoy the content that I'm bringing you here 5 or 6 days a week, live streaming on the Craig stream, and make sure you get subscribed up so you stay up to speed with all that I'm doing as well. All right, guys. Hey, you guys in the chat, you guys hanging out right now, hang tight. Check out the channel. I got the Remnant from the Ashes live stream already set up there. We'll be getting that kicked off in just about 5 minutes. I'm just going to go use the restroom real quick and get that kicked off. So we'll see you guys there in 5 minutes. Again, awesome time here with Detroit Become Human. You guys be awesome. We'll see you in a few.